Good morning, student. Now I am going to provide you the last video of the chapter. Till yesterday we have discussed about the solar energy. Today, students, I am going to explain you about the wind energy. My dear students, like the solar energy, India also have a bright future in wind power too, students. And India stands fourth in the world after Germany, Spain, and USA in generating the electricity out of wind power. So India has a bright future of wind energy. It is because of long coastline. Okay, long coastline, students, benefited us to generate more electricity through the wind power. ठीक है, और in India, students, we see some wind power stations have been generated at Kanyakumari, है ना, और in the state of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Gujarat, Kerala, Maharashtra, and Lakshadweep, all the sea coast facing area, students, because the air blow with the constant in around the coastline. That is why we have a bright future of wind energy, students. Okay, so that energy, students, can play a vital role in India. And if you go to the South India near the coastline, you will find the tubewell groundwater, students, is running through the wind power. ठीक है, because the air blow constantly near the sea, and that is why, since India has a long coastline, and that is why, students, it has a bright future also in generating the wind power. ठीक है, another non-conventional source of energy is a biogas, जिसको हम देहाती भाषा में गोबर गैस बोलते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स. This is the very cheap means of producing the energy in our country, students, and it is also eco-friendly because it helps to decompose the household waste. ठीक है, तो this source energy makes use of all sorts of biodegradable materials like animal and human waste, kitchen waste, water, है ना, means these all, students, all together help to generate the electricity. The power produced from the waste is used for cooking, lighting homes and street, heating and other smaller need, mostly in the villages, students. And it can play a vital role in our country because still in many villages of country we use firewood. So firewood, students, is not only harmful for our environment, but it also, students, generate lots of pollution and the wastage of natural vegetations. Okay, so this can be easily replaced through the biogas that is commonly be in rural area called the gobar gas, students. ठीक है, और the government also provide the subsidy, students, to install biogas, students, in rural area because it is benefited that a small requirement of household requirement like the lighting, cooking can be fulfilled by the biogas. That is why, students, it can play a vital role. ठीक है, next, students, is the tidal energy. ठीक है, ocean tides are being used. Ocean tides are being used for the generation of electricity. ठीक है, and if we see, तो France, students, generate electricity students, through the tidal energy. Tidal power plants take advantage of the two-way flow of tides. If tides are channeled into narrow passages along coastline where high tides occur, these high tides can be used to turn generator. पहला ये. दूसरा, students, a barrage is constructed across the creek. A barrage जैसे लैगून हो गया, ये हो गया, तो आप एक हम बैरेज बना देते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स. A barrage is constructed across a creek where high tides occur. ठीक है, the open flood gate of the barrage allow the tidal water inside and then close. ठीक है, टाइड की वजह से बैरेज को पास करता है पानी, फिर ये ऑटोमेटिक क्लोज हो जाता है, स्टूडेंट्स. एंड लेटर, like the hydroelectricity, that water is poured over the turbine that is connected to the generator that help to generate the electricity, students. ठीक है, तो tidal water allowed to flow through a pipe. This outgoing tidal water is used to turn generator. ठीक है, the Gulf of Kutch दे सकते हैं, कंबे दे सकते हैं, और ideally suited to energy productions. ठीक है, तो since we have a long coastline, students. Just before we were discussing about the wind power, that is why it also can help to the tidal energy. ठीक है. And one last non-conventional source of energy is geothermal, students. ठीक है. According to the assessment made by the Ministry of Non-Conventional Energy recently of Indian government, there are possibility of developing and exploiting geothermal energy in India. ये पॉसिबल है हमारे देश में. About 340 hot spring have been identified. 340 students. So like the nuclear power, the oil water, students, the vapor of warm water is used to move the turbine that generate electricity. ठीक है. Some of these spring that has been identified in India, 340 है ना, means can be used to generate electricity. The temperature in the interior of the earth increase with the increase of depth. जैसे जैसे आप धरती के अंदर जाओगे ना, टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा. ठीक है. तो when water comes in contact with the heat rocks, जब वही पानी हीट रॉक्स के कंटेक्ट में आएंगे beneath the surface, it temperatures rises and it comes out as a hot spring. और फिर उसको जब लाया जाता है तो हॉट स्प्रिंग के तहत लाया जाता है. द स्टीम ऑफ दिस springs is used to generate electricity. The use of geothermal energy in India is at an experimental stage. अभी पूरी तरह से हम नहीं कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स, है ना. 2 experimental stage project in India are at Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh and Puga Valley of Ladakh. That we have students about the geothermal energy. ठीक है. This was what students we have to discuss in unconventional source of energy. And if we talk about the conservation of energy resources, we know that energy resources is a vital resource, students, not for the economically benefit to our country but household also. That is why India has evolved a wide gamut of available technology to use renewable resources of एनर्जी एज वेल एज कन्वेंशनल सोर्स. इसलिए हमको क्या करना होगा ना कि रिन्यूएबल सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी को ज़्यादा यूज़ करना होगा. ठीक है. हमें कोल कंजर्वेशन पे भी ध्यान देना होगा स्टूडेंट्स, चूँकि दीज आर लिमिटेड. चूँकि ये जो है स्टूडेंट्स वो लिमिटेड है, हम इसको और ज़्यादा ये नहीं कर सकते हैं स्टूडेंट्स. ठीक है. तो न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी स्टूडेंट्स कैन बी जनरेटेड टू रिड्यूस द वेस्टेज ऑफ मिनरल और एनर्जी रिसोर्सेज. हमें न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी का भी इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा. पेट्रोलियम कंजर्वेशन, सिंस इन इंडिया स्टूडेंट्स पेट्रोलियम डिपॉजिट इज वेरी लो, है ना. तो दीज ऑल थिंग्स स्टूडेंट्स कैन बी यूटिलाइज टू कंजर्व द मिनरल्स. बिसाइड स्टूडेंट्स वी हैव टू डेवलप पब्लिक एजुकेशन एंड अवेयरनेस. सब्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ मीन्स स्टूडेंट्स नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज वी हैव टू यूज. ठीक है. ए प्रॉपर मैनेजमेंट इज रिक्वायर्ड स्टूडेंट्स to conserve the minerals. Okay, so this was what students we have to discuss in this chapter. I hope that you must prepare those points through the video that I have not given in the notes, and even if you don't understand, contact to me students. Okay, have a nice day.